Hey guys, welcome to the Light Paves Way. I hope that you're all doing well. I'm going to get you a reading, see what comes through. Again, I would like to apologise for the overlay on the reading this morning. For those that haven't seen it, there is an overlay over the reading stating that the Light Paves Way Tarot is only here on YouTube. I am not on any other platform, and I do not offer personal readings. I don't want you to get scammed, guys. I really don't. So, you know, again, I do apologise for that. So I'm gonna get into the cards, see what comes through. Again, only take what resonates and leave the rest. You know the gist. Flip the rolls if you need to. I've been getting, we're still under Mercury retrograde. I've been getting the X. The X is wishing to get back with you. But yeah, let's see what comes through. Right, we've got irreconcilable differences, divorce, final. Okay. Yeah, so this is a person, obviously. Right, this person, this ex, this is someone that you is married to. They're searching online. They're looking for information on you. They're wishing to get back in your energy. Why? Why? Yeah, this, wow, unexplainable pull, can't resist. Oh, it's that Mercury retrograde, that's what it is. Yeah, they feel this magnetic connection towards you. They just can't resist you. There's something about you. And they're online, they're looking for this person's watching you and they're trying to find some sort of information on you. Because they're feeling this magnetic pull towards you. Crickets, silence, non-action. Yeah, you... Okay. You... Oh my goodness. Do you know what? Make it make sense. Make it make sense, please. Right, you've got this ex. It's final, For some, this was a marriage. You're divorced. This person is searching for information on you. They're feeling a magnetic pull because there's no communication. You're not taking action towards this person. There's no communication. But why would they be? You're divorced. Make it make sense, please. Some of you may not be posting as much as you used to, so they're trying, they're digging. Yeah, this person, they're in their emotions. They are in their emotions here. Divine masculine. Okay, so this is a masculine. Coming together, reconciliation, spiritual union, soul contract. This... Shitting hell. Sorry. Divine. Okay. Relationship, lesson, obsession, poison, threatened. Oh my goodness. Yeah, we're not looking at those, but yeah. Okay, so this is why they're looking you up. This person, you know, this could have been, as you thought, your divine masculine. But this divine masculine cheated. They cheated. They went off. They went off with a karmic, you know, and obviously there was a divorce, there was a separation, you know, it was final. This divine masculine has realised that this karmic that they went off with, this karmic was actually, you know, very poisonous. They was toxic. They had unhealthy behaviours. And that this karmic was absolutely obsessed with you. They felt threatened. They felt threatened. And now, because this divine masculine has realised what this karmic is all about and how obsessed they are and how threatened they are by you, divine feminine, they're feeling embarrassed. They're feeling extremely embarrassed by this karmic. Wow. And now, this masculine wants you back. I'm just going off the cards here. Flip the roles if you need to. If you need to. Wow. Let's get into some tarot. Oh, don't you just love Mercury retrograde bringing the past back up? Gotta love it. What else can you tell me about this? Okay. Yeah, 5 of Pentacles. Misuse. Yeah, this divine masculine, they're in they're feeling left out in the cold. For some, they could be having some financial issues. They're feeling very, very disappointed. Very disappointed in life because, you know, they've realised that this karmic was poisonous. They was obsessed with you. It's like, I'm getting they was obsessed with money as well. They're having, yeah, this divine masculine, they're worrying about finances. They feel isolated. What else? This is Taurus energy. What more can you tell me about this? These cards don't want to speak. Yeah, there's definitely, you know, there's no communication, and this, you know, it may have been years since you last communicated with this person. to 5 years. It could have been since you know, communicated with this person. There we go. Yeah. King of Swords. Air energy. This King of Swords. Now, whether this... Okay. King of Swords is someone who is very truthful, very courageous. They have a lot of mental power. They have a lot of strategic thought. Very good judge of character. This person holds a lot of authority. Yeah. Okay, this got King of Cups here. Yeah. This person, they, even though they're very truthful, they're very logical, they, emotion-wise, they're emotionally manipulative, they're abusive emotionally. This person, this divine masculine, this ex, they're insecure about themselves, and they're very defensive. They're very quick to raise that sword and swing it, very quick with their words, very sharp. They don't have much compassion or empathy at all. But they are truthful. They are truthful. But they don't care how those words would affect someone. Okay. Yeah, Queen of Cups, Four of Wands. Okay, I'll get these on the floor. And that's it. Yeah. Yeah, they want to return. They want to return. Okay, you, when you was in a relationship with this person, you may have lacked boundaries. Now, I don't mean that in a really horrible way, but you may have lacked boundaries. You may have been, you know, overgiving. You may have been seen as, I don't mean this in a bad way, but you may have been a little bit smothering. You was overgiving, and so this person knew how to control your emotions. Yeah, they knew how to keep control of you, how to control your emotions. This person now wants to return. They want to return. This person is, this ex, this divine masculine is very manipulative, very manipulative, and they want to return because this person they think that you are in the same energy. They do. They think that you're in the same energy that you was all those years ago when you was married or in a relationship with them. Yeah. This person wants to come back and celebrate with you. This person could possibly want to move in. Yeah, yeah. This, yeah. This, wow. This masculine is in a lot of regret. They're in a lot of regret. They want a new beginning. They want a new beginning with you. When this person thinks of you, they have this fear. A lot of joy comes up within this person, but their heart isn't in the right place when it comes to you. It's just like they want to come back because they want control. They want control. I'm feeling with this karmic, they met their match. Okay. With this karmic was just as manipulative as them. This divine masculine, I'm not even going to call him divine because he's got a lot of growing to do. This masculine as yeah, they literally met their match. They couldn't control. This masculine could not control the karmic because it was just as manipulative. More manipulative, to be honest. I'm hearing more manipulative. Okay. So they want to come back. They want to come back. This can't. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this karmic really knew how to play the game. Yeah. That is way too many. I'm just going to take that one and that one. Okay, one minute. Let me just see those, to be honest. Let me see them ones. They're very slippery, these cards. So we've got Judgment with the Tower reversed. Okay. This is like a spiritual awakening. Oh no. Ace of Swords, Injustice, Nine of Cups. Okay, this masculine is going to come back and they're going to pretend that they're having a spiritual awakening. Confirmation. Thank you. Yeah, they're gonna pretend that they've had this spiritual awakening. Ace of Swords. They're gonna tell you some truths, but then they're going to tell you some truths about what's gone on. They possibly could even apologize. You are going to hear, yeah, some of you are going to receive communication from this masculine, but you know, they're going to come. For some, this masculine had addictions. They could have been a drinker. They overindulged. Yeah, with the Justice in reverse here. Next, with the Nine of Cups, this person, they could have indulged. They're gonna say that they've overcome this addiction, and they haven't. They have not. They're just very, very good at hiding this addiction. Okay, one more. Yeah, if the masculine comes back and they say that you know, they're clean, they're, you know, they're in recovery, it's been however long since, you know, they last had a drink, they shut up or whatever, they're lying. They're not in recovery. But they're gonna come across, because they're so manipulative. This person has been searching, and for some, if you, obviously, you're the divine feminine, some of you, if you, you know, if you post about your spirituality, this person has been searching, they've been gathering information, they've been researching, and they're gonna come in and they're gonna act as if they are on a spiritual path. Wow. And it's all for control. It's all that they don't feel happy unless they've got someone to control. Yeah, Nine of Pentacles reverse. Yeah. This person could be having, this masculine could be having financial setbacks as well, and that's why, as they've been searching for you, they've seen how much of a glow up you've had. So that's again another reason why they want to come back, to have this control over you and have this control over your finances. In the past, I'm hearing embezzlement. In the past, this masculine, they may have been caught up with some sort of embezzlement, or they was involved in some sort of embezzlement. This is going to land you, if you get involved with this person, you're going to end up getting caught up in that as well. This, I don't, with the injustice here as well. Yeah, this person wants to get you caught up in some sort of embezzlement. They feel that if they come together with you, it lessens their karma, that you would be able to protect them in some sort of way, but it'll just end up dragging you into it, if that makes sense. Yeah. Page of Pentacles reversed with the Knight of Swords, Death reversed. Yeah, oh God, oh goodness. Page of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, this masculine, their mask is going to drop, and it's going to drop very, very quickly. This masculine, you know, for some, you may not be sharing too much of your personal life online. You may be posting memes and quotes and stuff, and that's how they know that you're spiritual, and that's how they're able to, to come in and mirror that. But you are gonna see right through it. You're going to see right through it. This masculine is very immature, and they're gonna make a very, very foolish mistake by coming in and lying to you. With the Death here and the Knight of Swords, the Death reverse, sorry. Yeah, you're going to see through that this person is just going to cause a lot of stagnation. You're going to see right through it. This person, this masculine, may get if you say no to this person, they're going to get really impatient and really harsh with their words. This person, because they're a drinker, they're lying about their recovery. This person, because of the judgment that they're under, the instability, for some, they're getting caught up for embezzlement, and they're struggling. They need someone to control. They need someone controlled. They need stability. This person is literally, they're going to snap. They're going to snap. They're going to become violent, aggressive. They're going to be really, really cruel. Really, really cruel. Hope. Yeah, this person is hoping that you don't see through this crap. I'm sorry. They're really hoping that you don't see through it. They're hoping that you'll take them back, that you can renew this connection. They're really hopeful. They're in denial. They really are in denial. Some of you could be in the spotlight. Some of you, this person may see that you're in the spotlight. You may not be posting personal stuff, but they are watching you work online in the public. I'm hearing this person thinks you're made of money. This person thinks you're made of money. Oh, wow. Yeah, all this that this masculine is planning, it's false security. They're coming back hoping that you'll take them back, offering all this beautiful energy, but it's all lies. It's all for false security. Yeah, they're hoping that you're not going to see the truth. They really are. This person is under judgment, and they're at a crossroad. They need some help. They're hoping that you can protect this person, protect them. They're really hoping that you don't see through their lies. That they're going through, judgment, that, possibly this person could be getting sent to prison for embezzlement. I keep hearing that. This person may just want to come back to you to embezzle your money. To steal your money. Yeah, this is false security. They're coming back. Yeah, this is, it's not nice energy. There's a lot of illusions that this person is causing. This person, if this person, obviously, because I'm getting this drinking energy, this person drank, you knew that they had an addiction. They're very, very good. This is, what do they call it? What do they call it? A functioning alcoholic. This is a functioning alcoholic. Okay. Yeah. 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 5 of Cups underneath the deck. Yeah. You're gonna see the truth of this situation. You're gifted. Your intuition is on point. You're gonna see that this is all an illusion. This masculine hasn't changed. You know, I'm getting, for some, you're gonna smell, even though they're a full functioning alcoholic, you're gonna, because some of you have got a high, since your spiritual awakening, some of you have got a heightened sense of smell, and you're gonna be able to smell the alcohol. Not many people would smell the alcohol on this masculine. You will be able to. You'll be able to. You've got a heightened sense of smell. Yeah, you're moving on. You're moving on. You're cutting this person off. You're letting it go. You're letting it go. Yeah. But just be careful. But because they are so stressed, because they're under judgment, you know, that they have the potential to get very angry, to get violent, to become very, very cruel with their words. So, you know, for some, it's best if, you know, just leave them on red. If they do contact you, just leave them on red. I'm going to leave that there, and I shall see you again soon. Bye for now.